I could see Luigi just having one of those sicknesses that just makes you feel pathetic and
One
weak,
of those
like,
fake girl illnesses.
Yeah. One of those just tired all the time.
I've got fibromyalgia. Shut the fuck up.
I've got postpartum depression. Shut
Shut
up.
Fake girl illnesses like cervical cancer.
Like well, I was just gonna say breast cancer, but you beat me to it.
Lonely.
Kaleb, what's your game plan here?
I want him to hit that unicorn horn, but he's so tight on my tail that...
He is on your ass. What do you even do?
How did he just...
Did you hear that? He's fucking wave dashing like. So yeah, so you gotta lead him. You gotta lead him to the unicorn. Oh, Kaleb. Oh, honey.
I know, things are getting scary really quick.
Oh, honey.
There's the ice right there. Maybe you're supposed to freeze him and then suck him towards it? Is that... I don't remember, dude.
Maybe. I thought I had ice.
I was going to watch the last video that we did. Well, would you look at that?
Okay, he popped on the thing.
He did.
did.
Sorry,
He
I wasn't
certainly did.
close enough.
He did pop on the thing.
You got to freeze these guys, though. And then suck them up.
Suckle him.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the movie The Suckling?
I feel like I have, but I don't
Is it
remember.
really good?
No.
That sounds really good.
Kaleb, please don't bungle this.
We don't bungle in this family.
We're bungaloids here
This is a bungle-free space.
at Lonely 64. Do you know that there's a channel called Mega 64?
Yeah.
They're very old and famous.
Did you know that there's a console called Nintendo 64?
Did you know
That's the damnedest thing.
Their lawyers have been on our ass lately.
Do you know that there's a Beatles song called When I'm 64?
You know what? There's a John Lennon song called "Women Are the."
Yeah. Ooh boy. Okay. I actually my clenched when you
You
started
thought
that
I was gonna say it?
You know, there's a John Hinckley song that goes boom.
Yeah, you know John Hinckley makes bangers.
There's a John Hinckley song called
Click, click, boom.
Wait, he's
John Hinckley covering click, click, boom.
Jamie, can you make
AI cover?
an AMV of the Reagan assassination footage to the
click,
Saliva song Click Click?
This is how you do it. I'm sorry to say.
God damn.
This is how it's done.
No! Oh.
This is how we do it.
Least favorite song ever.
Really?
Yeah.
It is a very bad.
It is a very bad song.
It is
It's Friday night. Yeah,
Um,
very bad song.
I think my least favorite song might be that song by Kid Rock where you think it's going to be Werewolves of London and then it's Sweet Home Alabama instead. What a f***ing nightmare.
Ahoo, bar with the bar.
Oh, statutory is mandatory.
Ow.
A real lyric, by
It
the
is.
way.
In
Of
Osmosis
his?
Jones, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
no.
say
So
it's statutory.
I say it's
I would say it's,
mandatory.
you know, don't clip me. That is
That is
me quoting Stone Child.
Till I die.
That's not even his only song professing his love of underage girls. I'm pretty sure he has a song where the lyrics are, I got kids I never seen and their mama's 17.
Oh no.
I think that's a real lyric in a Stone Child song.
That's a bummer.
It is a
How
bummer.
old was she 9 months before that?
Yikes.
Probably, probably 16.
I never
you never
did
thought
the,
about
I
it?
never
That
did
was
the
my
math.
first thought.
I never did the math. Oh
He
my
made himself
god.
one more deeper.
Oh my god. There's ogres have layers.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He was smoking funny things.
He was smoking funny
Donkey.
things, and he was
doing funny things. I wouldn't really call that funny. He was doing YouTuber things.
I was Googling age of consent all summer long.
You know, in Thailand, it's still 12. So
Why doesn't Kid Rock just live in Thailand?
He probably does.
he's just
Yeah.
green screening himself
He
into
has
like the countryside.
A giant McMansion in Thailand.
Everyone in
Hell
Thailand
yeah.
looks like Kid Rock. Every tourist.
He's like Genghis Khan. Like his genetic legacy is just taking over Thailand.
Have you ever noticed he has the same mouth as Snoop Dogg? He's the same smile.
Does he?
Yeah, he's
That's
got this tight
terrible.
little smirk.
That is terrible.
I needed that. I saved up for that.
Do you think Snoop Dogg is complicit in Diddy's crimes? He basically has to be, right?
Do you
I don't
think?
know.
I don't know. I like Snoop Dogg.
I like Snoop, but it
well,
worries
if he
me.
doesn't. Do they hang out?
They have to.
I
I'm
don't
pretty sure
know.
they do. There's
Why?
no way they don't.
Why wouldn't?
Well,
why
no,
would
no,
they?
no, 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 no,
Wait,
no, no.
You, what? You think they're related?
No, 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 no.
Why do you think they hang out?
Are you familiar with Biggie Smalls, Tupac beef? Obviously, like
Which side does
Tupac
Snoop fall
and
in
Snoop
that?
were West Coast, and
Oh, okay.
Puff Daddy and Biggie Smalls were
Yeah.
East Coast. They
Yeah.
are like sworn rivals.
Okay.
They two of America's Most Wanted. The beginning of that video is literally Tupac confronting Biggie Smalls and Puff Daddy, like actors who are playing them, and just smoking them with a gun, and then. Or maybe that's Gangster Party. It's either Two of America's Most Wanted or Gangster Party, but those are both Snoop Dogg and Tupac songs, and they were very anti-East Coast
Yeah,
songs.
Snoop Dogg wears blue.
Yeah. Snoop does the funny one.
know,
Him
I-
and Bluey are our
yeah.
good
Yeah.
blue dog boys.
I don't know the lore, so that makes me feel better about
Yeah.
the whole thing.
Also, I found out recently Snoop Dogg had a pet cockroach.
That cocker,
He-
like cucaracha.
They called him the Gooch.
Oh, poor little gooch.
And they I guess like when they moved into some apartment, they were trying to kill all the cockroaches, and there was this one that just wouldn't die.
So they kept
And
it.
so yeah, so they were like, well, I guess you can stay, and they started feeding it, and it got like as big as like a dollar bill, he said,
That's amazing.
and they just kept it around. The Gooch.
Do you think the Gooch is complicit in Diddy's crimes?
I think so.
If you had a cockroach, what would you name it?
I
Best
would-
cockroach names go.
I would probably wouldn't name it because
No
then
way.
I would have an easier time killing it.
You aren't going to kill it. It's yours.
It's
your
mine?
Pet. It's your pet. If you had a pet cockroach, you love it already.
I'd probably name it.
You've caged it, so it's yours.
I'd probably name it.
about to be a good
Man,
one.
why?
I would
why,
name mine Kaleb Holm.
Why am I forgetting
Maybe
like
treat it.
every?
And I'd keep him in a little tiny cage that's just a little too small for him.
Oh no.
And
Man.
I'd put a paper crown on him, and anytime he took it off, I would scold him by spraying him with a harsh chemical.
Like a little Where the Wild Things Are. Crowd.
yeah, a
spray
little.
him with brake fluid when he tries to take it.
What the dude? Put the crown back on.
Where's your crown?
Caleb, put your crown on.
I'd also name my roach Kaleb Holm.
What
But
would
I
you
would-
do with me?
I would be a lot nicer to you though. I'd give you like trash to. I'd give you a room that I would never clean, so it'd be your perfect habitat. Like that'd be my gamer room.
That's what I tried to do with a bunny once, and it destroyed the room like a raccoon pet would.
Did you kill the bunny?
It killed itself.
What?
Yeah, it just stopped eating one day.
Will that hold up in a court of law?
Yeah.
No. I would go to jail if this was being recorded.
Oh, thank God it's not.
Thank God no one will ever hear this.
No.
This is frustrating just watching.
You have to freeze them before you suck them up.
Yeah, but they run away when you start freezing now. Like, none of them are letting me do it. Watch this next one.
They won't let you.
They don't want to.
I think you got dad brain now.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Something's happening.
Yeah, you're
Because you
different,
press
man.
left, and then it takes 1
You got
second
him.
There you
to...
go.
How did I trick them?
I don't know.
All right.
All right, imagine.
not gonna question it.
Imagine that these are your kids up past bedtime.
Eat the ice! Eat the ice and go to bed!
Eat the ice chips.
I love thinking that you punish your children by forcing them to eat ice. God, that's awesome.
Faster!
Do your parents ever make you eat hot sauce
No, and
for
they...
saying bad things?
Did you ever have to eat soap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people had to eat soap.
I ate Tabasco and soap,
I had soap once.
and all I said was like doo-doo head or something. I didn't even say like the F slur or anything. They just did that to me.
I think I said, Mom, have you ever Googled what stocks were traded on September 10th? And then she just filled my mouth with Dawn.
Was your mom like a Saudi prince?
Actually,
I think that's his
You did
last
it.
little piece of
You did it.
himself.
we've done it.
You absorbed the ghost of Abraham Lincoln.
Why is my health going down? Okay.
Do you think Luigi would have fought for the Confederacy?
I think Luigi would have been pro-slave labor because he is a lazy...
Yeah.
I think the same.
I think Abraham Lincoln was bi, personally.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think he was just
I think-
married to a ugly bitch.
You
He
mean
was-
because he went
so
to
he wanted to
plays?
get some pretty
His
bussy.
wife was a handsome woman for sure.
And he saw someone with their pretty boy swag turned on,
Yeah.
and
he liked wrestling a little too much to be completely straight.
isn't there some kind of piece of literature that's unfounded that was like a journal of him saying he like titty someone's thighs, like a man's thighs or something like that?
That does sound vaguely
Where have I heard this before?
Why?
That,
Did it
in
say
your
why?
dreams?
that like somebody titty his thighs, or he titty some man's thighs, like
Isn't that just-
something gay happened with Abe Lincoln's thighs.
Was he like at war and bored?
I don't know, dude.
I don't think he was ever in the military.
I don't think he was either.
Just I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where I heard that or what that
You know,
came
as,
about.
as
By
bizarre
icon.
as bizarre as that is, it does sound vaguely familiar.
Doesn't it ring a bell?
Yeah.
The faintest bell. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't be the weirdest thing a president did.
No.
So.
No,
No, not even,
believable.
not even close. Have you ever read Warren G. Harding's love letters?
No.
The dude was down so bad. Like, I don't think I've ever been as down bad as this guy was for his mistress. Like, he had like a 7th grade level of horniness, and he was a 70-year-old man.
What year did
That
he
could barely
did he
stand.
rule our kingdom?
What year? When he was ruling with an iron fist? It's early 1900s. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just the sweatiest, most desperate prose you can possibly imagine.
I mean, weren't most men like pre-internet like sweaty and desperate?
Yeah,
It was so hard to see a naked lady.
it was.
It's
A lot
still
of, lot of
hard.
dudes went like most of their life without seeing one.
Yeah, now you can see anything. You can watch
Yeah.
like Ren Stimpy and shit.
Yeah,
Like
which
Wasn't that
would,
always what the show was about?
which
I
I
think
would
you're right.
never do.
which I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a peaceful man.
Well, gosh, now
I'm
where
a
do we go?
simple kind of man.
I just watch Yogi Bear Rule 34, and that's
Yeah. Hey, boo boo.
Hey, boo boo.
Where do you suppose
Why
this
don't you-
icy little key goes?
I'm putting my hard purple slimy dick in a
In your,
picnic
in your
basket.
picnic basket.
But Yogi,
But
I'm
yo,
a Mormon.
If it's not King James, it's not Bible. Boo boo.
Yogi strapping on his side vest. If it isn't King James,
It ain't Bible. The fucking park ranger's trying to
Yeah.
calm him down. Now, Yogi, you don't gotta do this.
This isn't Bible.
Now, Yogi,
yeah, he's like really high up in a tree with a gun. They're trying to coax him down.
Yogi, please. They put Boo Boo on the megaphone.
Yogi, I'm still Mormon. What would the tabernacle think?
He just kills him.
Dies in a shootout with the police.
As God intended.
It was a fake bomb the whole time.
Yeah,
He was just
the,
doing
the picnic basket was just full of like hamburgers. There wasn't even
he
a
had
bomb.
hot dog licks tied
Yeah.
to himself that looked like dynamite.
He just wanted to send a message. It was like Joker robbing a bank and burning the cash.
No, he wanted to commit suicide by cop, and he wanted the ranger to live with it.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
He wanted
dude.
the specific ranger to be the one to kill.
Oh
Yeah.
no!